that none of you repays evil for evil, but always seek to do good to one another and to all. 1 Thessalonians 5:15.
Kevin Lee Howell, executed by lethal injection on May 2nd, 2003, 12:25 a.m. Joseph L. Trueblood, executed by lethal injection on June 13th, 2003, 12:24 a.m. Donald Ray Wallace, executed by lethal injection on March 10th, 2005, 12:23 a.m.
What have we done?
What have we done? What have we done?
What have we done?
What have we done?
What have we done?
What have we done? What have we done? What have we done?
For to this you have been called, because Christ also suffered for you, leaving an example, that you should follow in his steps. He committed no sin, no guile was found on his lips. He was reviled, he did not revile in return. When he suffered, he did not threaten, but he trusted in God who judges justly.
Finally, all of you have unity of spirit, sympathy, love of the community, a tender heart, and a humble mind. Do not return evil for evil or reviling for reviling, but on the contrary, bless. For to this you have been called,
that you may obtain a blessing.
Bill J. Benefiel, executed by lethal injection on April 21st, 2005 at 12:30 a.m. Gregory Scott Johnson, executed by lethal injection on May 25th, 2005 at 12:28 a.m. Kevin A. Connor, executed by lethal injection on July 27th, 2005 at 12:31 a.m. Kevin was the 85th prisoner executed in Indiana since 1900 and the 15th since 1977. He is also the 4th convicted murderer executed in Indiana this year, 2005, the most since 1938.
What have we done?
What have we done? What have we done?
What have we
What
done?
have we done? What have we done?
What have we
What
done?
have we done? What have we done? What have we done? What have we done?
let us lift our voices in prayer. God of life, as we have done this to the least of these, we have done this to you. Forgive us, God. Help us to bring death only to the death penalty. Move us to lay down all weapons and instruments of death and destruction. Grant us the courage to be nonviolent. Guide us as we seek to embrace your way of peace. Enable us to see in each person a sister, a brother, a child of God, worthy of forgiveness, love, and life. Amen.
Let us join together in reading our public covenant of nonviolence. As followers of the God of life, we acknowledge God's call to to nonviolence as a basic tenet of our faith. We seek to faithfully answer that call. In so doing, we publicly denounce and declare our opposition to physical violence, economic violence, warfare and weaponry, and any form of state-sanctioned violence, including conscription, military service, physical or mental torture, and the death penalty. We covenant now with one another to take up the struggle with the powers and principalities which bring war, oppression, injustice, and death. So be it.
Let those without sin cast the first stone. The time has come to lay down these stones. In so doing, we confess the collective sin of state-sanctioned murder and symbolically lay down today's weapons of execution. As we sing, please come forward and lay your stones and messages in the basket at the foot of the stairs.
Were you there when they crucified my Lord? You there when they crucified my Lord? Oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there? Were you there when the poison filled his veins? Oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when the poison filled his veins? Were you there when we all cried, "Kill no more"? Were you there when we all cried, "Kill no more"? Tremble, tremble. Were you there when the crowd cried, "Kill"?